to our last race of the season, actually. Last race of the season today. Tier 3 in USA. 15 drivers, a few missing, a few couldn't make it. We've got a pretty decent sized grid actually. It looks dry as well, no one's going out. Maybe a wet race, everyone's fixing the setups, not sure what's going on. Taking a long time, usually someone's gone out by now. It's usually Bradley Johnson. Oh, here we go. Who's the first one out? There's someone coming out. It was Bradley Johnson. I was right. There you go. So we'll stay on board with him. Got AJ in the booth with me. Hello. Stream, let us know if you can hear us both alright. Everything's good. Let's get that fixed sooner rather than later.
Putting in the extra hours this week. Got a lot of comms duty. Yeah, stream up here. Way I can see what you guys are seeing.
Alright. Bradley Johnson. Going out.
Tampa, do you have in-game audio?
Do I? What did you say?
Hear the car?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got no in-game audio.
Pause
Okay,
it and
we'll make it
unpause
work.
it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Learned something new today.
Does that sometimes as well. This is something Ultra Tits have figured out today. So whatever your MFD button is, you know you have to like cycle through it. You press it to go through the different screens, and then eventually it disappears.
Yes.
If you push it and hold it down, the MFD will disappear, so you don't have to cycle through all the screens.
Ooh.
Pro tip there.
Fancy.
Yeah, I did not know about that. I've played this game for
You heard it here first,
many
guys.
years. Bradley Johnson gonna start us off. We're on board with Bradley, I'll be back in 1 sec.
Zamp, I'm going to place an order with the beverage lady at the door. Would you like anything?
I'll have a iced tea.
Roger that. I'll be right back.
Back probably in a second. We're still on board with Bradley, he's not validated yet. We'll see what happens in this second race. Okay, we're back. I'm back. Bradley sets his lap. He was the slowest of the first group to set his lap. So Budweiser's on an out lap, Carl's on a lap. We got anyone just about to set one. Sanders just starting up. Breezy's inval. Looks like Yes is doing bits. We've got Renault first. Let's have a look. Sandwiches next across the line.
Alright, Zampa, the nice lady at the door said thank you for the tip. Here's your drink.
Thank you. Sandwiches P3, 132.7. We've got Brazy following him. Oh, he's just started a lap, okay. Yes goes P5. Whiffy invalidated. Carl behind him about to set a lap, followed by the Haas. They're all really closely bunched up here. I think the Haas is going in the pits actually. No, it's not.
Crawl with a 35-1 is going to get P8 for right now.
Raf's invalidated his second flying lap. So he's going to go for another one. Cod Villain, I didn't see. It's gone P6. He's going to come into the pits. Who's next? Budweiser. Second to last corner up. .9.
30.9.
Almost a second quicker. It's home race. Quite a few home races for people here. Sander must have invalidated there as well. He's not set a time. Brazy's also invalidated again.
Penalty is going to play a big factor in this race today.
Yeah, it's Hungary. The curbs and the runoffs are Hungary here. So many corners, so many chances to mess up. On board a Raf, he's got a decent lap going at the moment. Going in sector 3. Doesn't lock up there, that's good. Ooh, gets a bit of wobble on the rear end. It's easy to do there. Takes the medium to wide line. I always try and run in as tight as possible there. Wheels across the curb. This is a good lap from Raf. P8. Looked better than it was. In the nicest way possible. Sanders
looks like a
next.
spin there.
Is that Haas?
Arrow looks like he got turned around trying to get into the pits. You got Just Sanders right behind him. You have to put a time up. He's coming around now. He turns away from a potential lap time here.
It's a dodgy
Looks like
pit
he will
entry and
get it.
exit here, isn't it? Oh, he's got wide. Oh,
Yes. Oh, drags the tire over right in penultimate.
just put it wide.
It is. I actually caught the pit wall in quali our race in tier 2. Luckily, I did not have any issues during the race. Dubsy in the chat saying, homies, what's up, Dubsy?
AJ with the bits. Cheers.
Yeah, I thought it starts off right with a little bits high since it's the final race of the season. This is the closeout race for season 1. Tier 3 always delivers. Can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Waiting for Raf to get out of the way. I don't think he's gonna. Doesn't think they're both on the lap. He's got no battery though. He should let curtains through here. They're gonna race. He's held him up. Really got no battery. It's not good from Raf there. And the worn out tyres. He's blocked him from starting his next lap as well. It's not good. Still curtain still goes P2. We'll get time for another run, but that's not going to be very happy with that.
Got a pretty good toe down the straight though. That might help him on the next go around. But
And now he's coming back at him. These two here. This is
This is
qualifying,
not looking
lads.
easy, boys, easy.
Everyone wants to do something in the last race of the season, evidently. Plenty of time to race. You've got 36 laps of it soon. Is it 36 or 26? I think it's 26.
I think it's 26.
Whiffy on a flyer in sector
30,
3.
30-ish, I think. I'm not sure. It's got to be close to 26, 28. Remember 30 laps of fuel. I remember that. Crazy struggling here today, inbound again on the outlap. I'll stick with him, see how he gets on.
The number 24 on the Ferrari there as Whiffy invalidates on the second to last corner. Dives straight into the pits. Probably put about 5% wear on those tyres already. They are useless already. Red car of Bradley Johnson invalidated. Got the pink car of DS Kofi coming in the pits. Everyone's pitting. Cod and Carl on outlaps. McLaren's.
Crazy invalidates again there. Struggling in the S's.
Still Curtains invalidated. Oh, he's coming into the pits this lap as well. Yep. Let's look then, what have we got? Another look at Cod Villain coming through the S's, just coming out of the S's actually. Got a bad run. Just got a good exit out of there. Coming into the hairpin. Carry a lot more speed around there than you think you can. It's like the Abu Dhabi one. Ooh, gets a bit loose. Gets a bit loosey. His brother Carl behind. Picking up the very distant slipstream. I don't think that's going to be of any benefit to the other Williams at that distance. Got another number 24 on the car there, you see. Crazy's on the wheel, according to Dub. Might be why he's struggling. Cod Villain's going to get a lap in. See if he can go. Ooh. Just keeps it in. He's got to keep it in here. Gets a little slip. Improves his time. Doesn't move up, but does improve his time. Carl improves and moves up.
Crazy validates again, and the S is struggling right in the middle of them.
Crazy.
Slow down, buddy. Slow down. You got to find the rhythm through there. You can't force it.
Try a little 75% lap and then go for 100. Arrow moves up to P3. JG's invalidated. He's going to go for another lap. What else is going on? Raf out on the 5-lap-old softs. Maybe this is his practice session. Josh Sander starting a lap, coming out of turn 1.
Whiffy looks like he's sorted out his last 2 turns there. Nice and smooth through there. He's on a lap now. Just crossed the line.
Sanders invalid. Heatwave yet to set a time. It's coming up to coming through sector 2. It's hard to tell.
Looks like Whiffy's putting together a pretty good one. He's coming down the DRS straight on the backside, sector 2.
Budweiser just about to cross the line here as well. Looks to be on a good lap. Oh, he's actually 6 1,000ths slower. Jump on board with Whiffy then, see what he's doing. Current champion, tier 3 champion. Murphy crowned tier 1 champion last night. Fought off Payox in the last race. Oh, Whiffy runs wide.
Block there. Well, Whiffy, I think Whiffy was anticipating a different move there from whoever that was.
Whiffy runs
They kind of
wide.
stalled on the inside line there, so Whiffy was trying to, I think, decide which way he had to go.
This lap,
Unfortunate.
unless Whiffy's got a lot of fuel in his car, this lap's not going to count for him either. So I think Whiffy's out of quali. He's not going to get into the pits and around again. He's trying.
Crazy in the chat says it's just tough, not the wheel, just the track worse than Mexico. The first part there, in the S's is all rhythm. It's all throttle control. You should only brake there towards the end of the S's. So just keep that in mind. It's all about rhythm. You got to get the right entry at the beginning or you're thrown off the whole way through.
Good rhythm.
I may not be fast here, but I was clean. I only collected one penalty, and that was an unfortunate Jeff moment where he put me on the wrong tires.
Oh, he just keeps hitting. Look at that. Absolutely threw it around that corner there, still cutting. Plays it safe on the last one. Improves, moves up to P2.
Big shout out to Chops. Chops in there with the follow. Thanks for the follow. See, hit up the Discord link. This is the final race of the season. Right now, I believe we don't have is there any open spots right now? I think the signups are full, but we have to confirm slots with everyone. So get in the Discord.
Yeah, wait,
get in the Discord. There is a waiting list. Sign up. Sign up. I encourage you. Go to the website, get on the Discord and sign up. We will have reserved slots, and if some people can't make their assigned tier, we may have some openings. So nothing is finalized just yet. So if you're interested in a race and get a sign up in, you will have to provide some lap times for Spain and Belgium dry in that sign up. So keep that in mind. We are going pace-based tiers next season. So there you go, Brazy. There you go. Looking much better through there. All right, brakes on this turn. There you go. Throttle out. Good job. Perfect. He nails the S's on that go around. He's going to get him a time this time.
Just having a look around to see who's on laps. We've got a few that have just gone out and started up. Got Raf coming down the back straight.
Awesome. Look forward to seeing you there, Chops.
We are Xbox as well. Just going to throw that out there because a few people have joined.
Yeah, we are.
We are Xbox.
Yep, we are on Xbox.
Nice camera.
Yeah, I had a puncture there right before, I guess 2 turns before my pit entry. Changed me off of softs to hards without notifying me. It was painful, Dubsy. It was painful.
Rafi moves up to P3. See what Brazy's going to do.
Brazy's going to get a time here. Last minute.
P3's
time. P3 for Brazy. Fantastic lap. Excellent job. Way to stick it in there.
4,000.
And look at that. He was only 4,000. Yeah. 4,000 off the second place there.
Arrow just about to cross the line. Oh, and he's going to invalidate. Oh, no, he doesn't. He gets away with it. Fair enough. Didn't gain any advantage according to the game, but also didn't gain any positions. Cod Villain about to cross the line. Doesn't improve.
Unfortunately, no, we are not PC at this time. Xbox only.
Sander moves up to P11. Carl's invalidated. He's just going to go out. Bradley's coming in the pits. So it's just Heatwave now. No pressure Heatwave.
Right now, Professor Lenny, we haven't set times.
Oh, that's
hard times for the races. We're looking at a Friday, Saturday, Sunday lineup. Tiers in order 1, 2, and 3. So times will be set up here pretty soon. We'll be getting times for each tier out. It's probably, I think we're leaning towards a uniform time, a set time for all 3 tiers. It's going to be the same time each night, just on 3 different nights.
That's yeah, that is the idea. That's what we want to try and do. May not work out that way, but that is what we're going for.
With so many people in different locations, we're trying to accommodate as many as we can with the pace-based tiering. So there is some hurdles to overcome. The staff, Zampa and myself, and the admin staff are working diligently to get that. More info is going to come out here in the coming days as the season closes out. We're going to start rolling out info, so stay tuned. The best thing to do is get on the Discord. All those announcements will be there on Discord as they come out. We are going to do a driver draw. It's going to be like a random lottery to see who ends up in what car and who's their teammate. That's going to be live on the stream here. Zampa and I are going to do that. We'll announce a date for that coming soon as well.
Yeah, not sure as to when we're going to be doing that and whatnot, but there'll be bits coming out this week, or this coming week. We're going to have some stuff coming out.
Sam, do we have any approximate times? Like, what kind of time frame we're looking for, like, the races to be? I know we're going to try to shoot for an earlier start time, is that correct?
Maybe around... We'd love to have everything at 10 o'clock, ideally, UK time. But it may not be there. In and around that.
Keep that in mind. Approximately 10 o'clock UK time.
But depending if the way it's going, we're doing everything pace-based. If it turns out there's 20 people in one tier that are all American, it doesn't make sense to do it at a time that doesn't suit them. So once the placements are done, we'll have a better idea of what's happening. Yeah, just stay tuned. Stay tuned, basically. Yeah. So tier 3, the
Lenny,
only.
That's all right. When you said he's not the fastest, though, that's all right. Get your sign up in.
As long as you don't crash people, you're fine.
If you race clean, we will do our best to find you a spot. Don't worry about the pace. We're trying to make it more evenly matched. So we don't want someone that is incredibly fast racing with a bunch of guys that are not on that level of speed yet. We want everybody that's esports, speedy, top of the time trial list, and that group competing, the medium group competing, and then that tier 3 guys that are either just starting or not quite up to pace yet, but still battling and doing well. We want all those guys. We just want it to be good competitive battles all the way through the race for everyone. So don't worry about it. Put your sign up in, get us your times, and we'll go from there. And like I said, once all the seats are full and confirmed, we will have reserve positions for drivers. So just because you don't get a full-time seat doesn't mean you're not going to race. Reserves are used pretty much every week of season 1. It's very rare that reserves weren't used at all through the season. So you will get some chair time.
Yeah, we've also got the F2 League starting up again. Had that confirmed, and we're confirmed we're going to do our midweek championship, maybe a change to the format a bit in realistic cars.
Absolutely, yeah. The F2 season was phenomenal. It went off fantastic. A lot of competition there, different format. If you guys are into F2, that's a fun one to be in. I did a little bit of the beginning of the season, wasn't able to continue through to the end of the season, but it was a lot of competition there, a lot of drivers. Like I said, the full distance championship's going to see some modifications. So those details will be rolled out here pretty soon, hopefully. So we got a lot to cover. Zampa are working diligently to get some decisions made and do the behind the curtain work so you guys can come race with us.
Someone did do a heatwave call. They did. It's fine. That was plenty long enough, I think. Hopefully everyone got sorted out there. BS Kofi with a spinning wheel. And we're back in the game. So it's saying a soft medium. That's what it's predicting. We know not everyone's going to do that though.
Yeah, there's a couple of different strategies you can run here. Some really, really wild ones, some really textbook ones. Budweiser is our fast guy of the day in quali. He's going to take us out around the track here at the Circuit of Americas, located in Austin, Texas. That big front straight down the starting grid goes way up a hill. And you don't really appreciate how high it goes up the hill until you're standing there looking from the bottom end of it. Straight up the hill, reducing at the top, and it's a drag race down that session of S's. Little sprint after the slalom session, tight hairpin left, and a drag race down the DRS straight there in Sector 2. That left-hander at the end can be tricky. Good spot for overtaking. Big sweeping right-hander in Sector 3. followed by a double left that brings you back to the start-finish line. Got to be real careful on that first left-hander. It's real easy to downshift, overcompensate there, and drag that left wheel across and catch a penalty. Just keep that in mind, guys.
You know, we always say you don't win the race in the first lap, but the first sector here is going to decide a lot of how this race is going to end. Everyone's just got to be patient. It's 28 laps. It is 28. It wasn't far off. I said 26.
Carl got a little resentment in the chat there. Says this track is made from every other turns in F1. You know, Carl, they say that imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Thank you, Flatnor, as well. Just spotted your message. Do what we can. For the last time this season,
Flatnor, my favorite friend and rival on the racetrack.
cars are lining up.
We had quite a battle.
This is the last time. Lots of number 24s. Look at that.
That's exactly why I do an Irish accent. I love you Irish boys. Nobody argues like an Irishman. And I know one in particular that likes to argue about everything. We love you, Cat.
Here we go. Lights out for the last race of the season. Yeah, it's going to be one of those, I think. Here we go, they're revving. It's predicting a soft to medium. Here we go, they're not ghosted. We're alright, we're away. Let's see what happens. What's going to happen? Look at the front.
Weiser gets away clean.
Yes, Kofi trying to go up the inside, yeah. They're trying to go 4 wide, it's not going to happen there. No one's got damage yet, they're all through.
There's a little bit of contact there.
Don't see any end plates missing.
Mostly clean through there. There was a little shoulder shove in there, but and the Haas is around Arrow.
Arrow's gone absolutely flying. Apart from that, he'll get back going. He's alright. He'll be fine. He'll catch up.
You really can't go too wide through those.
Already splitting up and forming a nice big train. Looking at Heatwave there. See what Whiffy's right in the back of, yes. Looks like Cod Villain may have had a little slip as well. He's fallen behind Arrow. But yes, in the Red Bull taking JG. Going into the hairpin at the end of the straight. He's got it done. What else is going on? Whiffy hustling. JG hustling. Looks like Carl's hustling. Sanders.
Carl's just having a look at Sanders. Sanders' rear end looks a little loose.
Who's gone up the
here.
inside? He's tried to send it.
Carl's got the compound advantage.
It's a good idea. Let's exit of that corner.
That's a good save by Carl there.
Could have had it done there. Let's jump up to Heatwave. Oh, DS Kofi getting really slippery there coming out of that corner. He's kept it going. Brazy with the penalty already. First one.
Carl's going to take a look on the inside of just Sanders into turn 1. Really sends it in there.
Oh, Sanders gets the switchback. Yeah, good switchback.
Yeah, Carl oversent it a little bit there. A little late on the brakes.
Codvillain into the pits. Sandwiches has dropped a few positions. He's not got any damage. Taking it slow, taking it safe. It's not worth it.
Cod Villain missing both end plates on entry there. He's getting a nose change going back to the soft tire.
It's unlucky for Cod.
I think that might have been the contact with the Arrow.
Yeah.
I think they might have had a little tangle there.
Another pit stop strategy prediction is now saying a 2-stop for Samage.
Sam's really been working on the race strategy here. He's been doing a good job. We're seeing solid improvement.
So the top 4 have just stuck to where they started. Got Heatwave up 3 spots. Kofi's lost position. Whiffy Winner's up 6 already from the start. Not bad. Arrow, our biggest loser at the moment, down 8 spots. Out of the points as well. Strategy makes a big difference here though. Everyone's going to be doing all sorts of different things.
Sandwich is being very conservative with the battery right now. Right in behind with
Stand up. Here we go. Sends it on Bradley. We're on board with, I believe, Carl. We'll go on board with Carl and watch these two. I think he's going to start trading places. Got the DRS open now as well. Oh, Carl got too good of a run there. Out of the S. Sander checked up a bit and scared him.
Yeah, you see Carl stab the brakes here, got him well out of rhythm in the S's. It's hard to get back going there once you do that.
At least he didn't get any damage or anything. He did the right thing, avoided it. He's going to carry on. He's in the DRS zone as well, I believe. See if it pops open. Or maybe he fell out.
Just out of it.
Yeah,
Just out of it at activation.
can't have been far off. Bradley Johnson goes
If he
defensive.
looking at-
Arrow sends it. Sorry, not Arrow. Just Sander sends it. Gets the move done on Bradley.
Whiffy has closed the gap to JG. Just setting him up now.
On board with Whiffy.
JG's got the soft compound. Able to pull out of the corners just a little bit faster there.
We might see Brazy have a go here on the straight. Just quickly dive up to Brazy. You'll keep an eye on Whiff. Oh, he's got a bit loose on the exit. Not going to make it up the hill this time. Ref in tow. Oh, he's going to have a go. Stop giving me that camera angle. It's such a rubbish camera angle.
Crazy stuck in 7th gear
Ooh.
there for a long time. It
Been
really
taken by
cost him.
ref.
He shifted and the car made a nasty lunge upon shift. Cost him.
Ooh.
Rath taking advantage.
Looks like... what's going on with the cameras? Looks like Carl got past Arrow there. Oh no, sorry. Not sure what happened there. The cameras were so confusing.
Here comes Arrow. He's coming back at Carl now.
Dip back down there then. Let's have a look. Number
I think we're
24.
going to see Arrow make a move on Carl down the DRS.
Ref's just taken steel curtain on the straight. See the position change. Looks like
That
Whiffy's
is
going to
correct,
do it as
Professor
well.
Lenny. Strict corners.
Whiffy sends it down the inside of JG. After the straight, gets it done. Oh, Carl gets into the back. He didn't get any damage. Gets into the back of him. Heavy braking. DRS. Oh no, and he's gone
he
into
got
the
some
back.
damage there. He
Yeah.
smashed him.
Lost an end plate. It's
Oh,
close
no.
racing here.
Arrow going for the double. Gets into the back of Bradley Johnson as well.
This is where it's at the moment. The Williams is going to struggle to
Carl's
get around
gonna
this
drop
section.
back here without that end plate.
Yeah. Unlucky for Carl. It was really tight there between them lot. Well, it was inevitable. One of them was something was gonna happen. Carl stayed out though. Feels like he can maybe carry on. Maybe run in high downforce anyway. What have we got then? What have we got? Let's have a look at Arrow. Arrow's still chasing. Bradley Johnson here.
Arrow trying to force his way through. That's not a good spot to try to overtake. And you see him catch a rear wheel. Got to be patient through there. He's going to have DRS for the next corner. Why would he try to force it in there? It's a very risky move. All able to get the DRS there too, from way back.
Yeah, maybe the broken wing's not affected him as much as we thought it might. Ooh! Steel curtain and ref
He
trading
did-
places.
He struggled a little bit through the S's there. You saw him had to really check up on the throttle to get through him.
Can we buy you F1 on Xbox? Unfortunately, probably not.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a no, bud.
JG goes into the pits. Maybe the first of the soft
We
runners
appreciate
to
the
pit.
follow, though.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. Getting a new wing. He didn't have an end plate missing. What's he getting a new wing for? He's gone onto the hard tyres. Going to try and take those to the end. Have a look at Brazy. 3 temps off the back of Steel Curtain. Coming down to the DRS straight now.
Go get him, Brazy. Oh, he turns
Oh,
it around.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Just
no.
overcooks the rear end. I was
Oh,
unfortunately on board
no.
for that. It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
So was all the viewers in the stream.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
We feel
Alright.
your pain, Brazy.
Been there.
A lot of race left, man. There's a lot of race left. 6 laps in.
We give COD and
Put that
JG
head
someone
down.
to
Get
play
it back
with.
to the pits.
Right, we'll follow the other Red Bull of Yes Daddy 255534. 2 temps off the back of DS Kofi.
That's a mouthful. Yes, daddy digits.
Right.
Numerical sequence.
Yes Daddy has popped the flap open. He's going to try and take DS Kofi up the inside. Gets past the pink. Oh no, and the pink's coming back at him.
He shall not pass.
The Red Bull is raging right now. Oh dear. Arrow and Bradley's going at it again. A bit further back down the pack. Crazy in the pits. COD's going to catch him. COD's going to catch him. He's going to be very close. Alright, here we go. Yes is going to have another go at Kofi on the straight. Looks like Raph and Curtin have swapped places as well at the end of the straight.
Pink never stood a chance there.
No, the pink. The pink's not giving up. Yeah, the pink's falling behind now. Penalties starting to accumulate as well. Lots of black and white flags down that leaderboard.
Instead, he slips right through.
Arrow has just got past Bradley again. These two going at it for the last few laps. Bradley not giving up. Bradley gone down the inside. Oh no, falls back a bit.
Ladnor seems to be enjoying the commentary.
Cole's not dropped off. Cole's still right in this. Maybe the wing didn't affect him as much as we thought again. He's only 2 temps off the back of these two. They're all fighting still. Crazy chasing COD Villain down the straight. Doesn't have DRS though. Right, we're going on
Wrath
board.
is closed
Yeah.
up on Steel Curtains through the S's. He's a little bit slow there through the S's. Heatwave keeping pace.
On board with Heatwave.
It Bunched
Watching
up
this.
through the exit, you can see the battle. I think Wrath is definitely going to get Curtains here. He's
Heatwave's gone a bit wide. Bit loose there. Let's see what happens here.
What a run by Curtains out of that hairpin. He opened up quite a gap there. Wonder if that was some battery usage, because he opened up quite a gap there. Wrath looked like he had a good run out of the corner. Curtains just pulled away.
Oh no! Heatwave spun! Right in the middle of the track. He's going to bring it back around. He's going to come back. Oh, bit of a dodgy re-entry there. That's one for you, Chalupa. You be the judge of that.
He held up and let Kofi by. I think Whiffy was just clipping along. Not sure he saw him that close yet.
Here we go. Here we go. Phase 1 is complete. We've got some people in the pits.
Our leader, top 3 in the pits.
We'll see some changes now then. Who's undercutting, who's
Yes,
overcutting.
Daddy's on top.
Oh dear.
That's why we're not allowed to do commentary together.
I don't know what was wrong with his other gamer tag, to be fair. Maybe he lost a bet. Right, Brazy now hustling COD.
It's
Oh, it's
probably
gone a bit
funnier when he
wide.
watches the stream bag.
Oh, Brazy's lost a bit of grip. It probably felt what like an F2 car feels like going around there. Fucking
If
horrible.
he has
Oh.
entered the building,
Something's happened somewhere. Heatwave, I think, has had another spin. And yeah, Whiffy.
Whiffy makes short work of the pink Mercedes down the DRS straight into second place. He's on the medium tires, so he's got a little more laps in him before he's got to pit.
Budweiser just got past Sander as well. Budweiser, your net race leader still. Brazy coming at COD again. See what happens
I'd
here.
like to note that Sandwiches is up in P4, killing it right now.
Doing bits.
Keep it up, bud. I'm not going to
Oh.
watch much longer. I don't want to jinx you.
As you say that, he moves down to P5 as he's overtaken by Budweiser. Brazy gets the move
Budweiser's
done
on
on
fresh
COD.
tires. That's all right.
Kofi in the pits, Sandwiches in the pits. I see a few more. Looks like
I think
Carl
Whiffy's looking for a
staying out.
paternity test here, saying, "You're not my father." Closing the gap on Yes Daddy.
Sandwiches
Riley Johnson
comes out of the pits. as
stretching
he
himself.
turns.
So.
Yeah, he is. He is. Don't think we're going to see many do this. Try and do the soft to medium. It is a stretch. It's a dodgy strat.
Yeah, it ended with a puncture for me. My mediums went one lap too short. I actually went like 90% of my last lap too short. Almost made it to the pits. It's doable though. It is doable. Kofi's gonna get a little piece of Carl here down the DRS straight. He's got plenty of time and room. He's gonna get it done with ease.
Ooh,
He's
we've got to
looking
get a
at Bradley
flag.
Johnson.
Virtual safety car. What's happened?
Crazy.
What's happened?
Brazy has wiped out in the S's.
Oh,
Dead
no.
mid S's. I hate to see it.
Oh no.
Brazy says, "I love this game."
What's happened? It's a shame we can't see. We won't be able to see it. It'll be too late.
Missed it. Yeah, he's gonna clear by the time they get there.
That's going to help Yes Daddy out a bit because everyone's slowed down.
Yes, Daddy has pitted. He's going to the softs. Whiffy's gonna take point.
It's going to have helped him out a fair bit, I think. He's gone for the soft, so he's stuck. He is doing a two-stop. So he's going to be quick around all these soft runners. Now,
Brazy, tell us what happened, bud. We missed it.
just Sanders gone to the hard tyres. Yes, Kofi's on the hard tyres. Bradley Johnson's in the pits. Carl's in the pits. Let's see if Carl gets a new front wing or if he's just going to leave it.
There were some drive-throughs there. Somebody caught a drive-through on that restart. I'm gonna dip into the director and see if I can figure out who that was. That's gonna be big.
It's not a bad time for Carl to get his wing changed, actually, because everyone's just lost a load of time. So,
JG speeding under virtual safety car. He's got a
Oh.
drive-through. He's got to serve. That's gonna hurt him.
he's just come out of the pits as well. Unlucky JG. Let's have a look at these penalties. Here we go. Oh, no one's gone too mad yet. No one's gone over 6, so not too bad. We're racing again, aren't we? Yeah,
Yes, sir, we are.
we are. So Arrow gonna have a go at Heatwave. It's gonna be a big send if he's gonna get it done. They go side by side. He's trying to keep it up the inside. He's going to try and send it again. Still side by side. Might have it done. Heatwave's going to try and come
This is
back
gonna
up
be
at
a
the
bad
inside.
line for Heatwave here.
Oh, Heatwave's managed to hold him
He
off.
sticks it in there. excellent driving by Heatwave there. That was not an ideal line through there. Had to take the lockup, but got the nose in. Great job.
It's not over yet. Arrow's going to have the DRS on him again. See if he's going to make a move into turn 1.
Crazy said P3 to DNF. Man, it happens to the best of us. Don't take it too hard.
Heatwave goes
I do
defensive.
remember my dear friend Zampa bending it in the last corner.
Didn't lose his front wing, didn't lose any front wing, they had a little bit of contact. Yes, Daddy now is coming at TT Raff. He's not, there's nothing he can do. He's gonna, oh, he nearly rear-ended him! Whoa, he nearly went straight into the back of him. That was madness. Good avoiding there, good avoiding. Evasive action.
Lenny, we just did the opening for non-seat holding race drivers for season 2, so get in there and do it right away, ASAP. Tonight would be ideal.
Oh, that's a good move. Oh no, it looked like a good move. It was a dodgy angle. Arrow just oversent it a little bit on Heatwave. It's gone back behind, but these two still going for it. Raff
I feel you,
looks to
Brazy.
be...
I hit a rough patch this season too, man. You just got to keep that head down. But he's DNF his last 4. It's all right, man. We all hit rough patches. You just gotta stick it out, my man. Stick it out. Work through it. Ooh, yes, Dad catches a penalty there. Missing the corner big time.
If it's any consolation, Brazy, I don't remember what race it was. It might have been France, I can't remember, but I think it was one of your first races with us, and you DNF'd on that one, but it was the DNF of the season for sure. It might have been Austria.
That was a big one.
The biggest one.
That was a big one. Yeah.
Mine at France was pretty wild as well, to be fair. That was a horrible...
Yeah, you had a pretty big one too. Was
See,
it
like...
Spain where you did the cartwheel?
Big
That would've made
send.
the highlight reel.
Ooh.
That was a big send.
Raff locked up. Lost out there.
Budweiser's closing up
Yeah.
on Whiffy now. Whiffy yet to pit. Whiffy's got to stretch those tires a little bit longer to make that strategy work.
He's on the fresh mediums. He's on the fresh medium, so he can go longer than the rest of them that did their quali laps on the medium. So he might, Whiffy's got a good chance of doing a medium to soft.
I can confirm that is likely the strategy. If he's gonna do that though, in order for that to work, he's got to get at least 16, 17 laps out of those mediums. He's got to. Anything shorter than that is going to really stretch the softs out. So he's got to make those mediums last 16, 17 laps at least.
It's quite a big ask. You'll probably be able to do it.
Well, I can tell you right now, mine made it 15 and 7/8. It's doable. It's doable. I got to be honest. I was battling a little bit, so I was using a little more tire than I wanted to. So he could definitely manage it. But to be honest, right now with Budweiser on that fresher compound, he doesn't want to fight him. He's got to let him through here.
He's not gonna. You know what Whiffy's like. He's not gonna give
agree.
up. He's just gonna back Bud up into the rest of them. Inadvertently, but
He's going to do it in a legal manner. Ooh, little wobble there by Budweiser.
looking a bit further down, there's JG Carl and Bradley Johnson all still within a couple of seconds of each other. Still Curtains not far off the back of Yes Daddy.
Yes Daddy's tires look to be going a little bit. He's seems to be struggling for grip. Looks like the car's not wanting to turn in. He might have some front end damage. And as he runs the fastest lap of the race, okay, 134.8. I will be quiet.
Fuck do you know?
Yeah. Hell with me.
But not able to get in front of Whiffy. Maybe the dirty air slowing him up a bit. It's not the best track for that. There's lots of long swooping corners. Clouds look to be coming over as well. Don't know what any weather is. We've not had any confirmation on weather. Looks very sunny and clear, but it looks like the clouds are just starting to come over a bit.
Brady, do you remember what the weather forecast was? Since you were not racing at the moment, can you let us in with a little hint? There goes Budweiser.
Yep, on board with them. If he can just stay behind him and get pulled along now, that'll help him down the straights. If he's going to go for this one stop. Looks like JG's closed right up to the back of Bradley Johnson. Carl stood in with a good shout. Pit stops have split everyone up a bit.
Yeah, a lot of gaps here.
Whiffy the only one that's not pitted, I think. Yeah, Whiffy the last one to pit.
$10 whole showing some love in the chat, says go dad. Call him daddy. Crazy with the weather report, he said it was all sun with a slight chance of DNF, if he remembers correctly. Appreciate the weather report there, Brazy.
Josh Sander into the pits on 4-lap-old hard tyres. For what reason, I don't know. Let's see if he's
See if
getting
he grabs a nose cone.
Yeah,
He's
he
getting
is.
a nose change.
What happened there? I didn't see him near anyone. There's the gap. Not sure what's happened. JG looking to send it. Not going to happen though. Just a bit of time now on that exit. It's allowed Carl to close up. Still these three close together. Nice camera angle. You see the Red Bull up in P3, closing the gap to Whiffy. Whiffy's going to be pitting soon. He's going to have to do a few more laps though to make the strategy work.
I think we're going to see Whiffy pit next lap. Next time around, it would be my anticipation. He's stretching these mediums really well. You're seeing him start to fall off, though. These guys behind are starting to get him. Steady on the soft, though. There's no way he's going to make these softs last all the way to the end. So, again, this is one of those times where if he just doesn't need to... Oh, and he catches a penalty there. You can see the tires starting to go. Otherwise, they're still penalty-free. That's really going to hurt Whippy. Those mediums are worn.
On board with Carl, just watching what's going on here. These three forming up a little train, keeping it close. With feet. Might come in this lap.
I'd say he's got to come in. You can tell through the S's he was struggling for grip, couldn't get the nose around where he wanted it. Ended up collecting a penalty that he didn't need there.
Red Bull in front's
Budweiser
coming
right
in
now, all
again.
he's got to do is stay clean.
Whiffy's effectively equalised himself with that Red Bull in front. Starting from the back, it's not bad. Just Sanders just gone on
There
to
he
fresh
goes.
mediums.
He's dipping in now for the softs. He's going to take those softs all the way. 10 laps is easily doable here.
It's going to move a few people up. Let's see if he's going to come out in front of DS Kofi.
You're going to see a man possessed here. Whiffy's going to come out on those soft tires. He's been saving that battery. He's going to come out of here and just raging bull.
He's going to have to be careful though, because he will burn him up quickly. The DS Kofi's got the jump on him. I don't think it will take too long for Whiffy to catch up. Sandwich is not too far behind either. Just got that little train of three in Sector 3. Carl Bradley and JG. Callum, thanks for the follow. 24 viewers, thanks for all for tuning in. This is our last race of the season. There's not going to be any races or anything going on for a while. And the next stream will be... What's the next stream going to be? Probably the OTL SSR Bubbly race, maybe. Or the driver draft. Should be happening in a couple of weeks for season 2. If anyone's watching and they want to get racing, you need to sign up quickly through the website. You can get the link in the chat. Pod Villain's retired in the pits. He's called it a day. Anyone in the stream, anyone in the race or anyone in the stream, we're gonna have an open party at the end. If you want to jump in and say a few words, feel free. So Raf in the pits onto soft tyres.
Flag down here. It looks like Carl a little slow. Oh, that's going to mean Godvillain's car came back out.
Yeah. I think it's ghosted off.
Out of the way. Yeah, he's ghosted off.
Raf not too far behind Whiffy on the soft tyres. They're going to fight it out for the fastest lap. You're going to see Yes come into the pits for mediums. He should just do that now, really. And cut his losses. Do what he can on the yellows.
Callum. That name sounds familiar.
We've got a few. Callum, yeah, it's Xbox, yeah.
Xbox chap, I believe so. I think we might have raced in open lobbies together. Yep. Check the website, my man. Get into that.
Cole still not giving up on Bradley Johnson. Still within a second. Looks like Raf's catching up to Whiffy. He's just made up loads of time on Whiffy there. Budweiser into the pits. Yes, Daddy into the pits. Steel Curtain. Is Steel Curtain going to try and take these tyres to the end? He's in a good position to win the race here if he can do it. You might as well try at this point. So yellow flag in sector 3. Not sure what it was. Carl still so close into the back of Bradley Johnson's car. They're so close. The move's going to happen soon. Heatwave in the pit as well now. Whiffy, Ref and DS Kofi all forming up. There's going to be some moves on the straight now. Look at this. Whiffy hassling Kofi for the run on the... Dives him on the corner before the straight. Kofi's a sitting duck here. Hard tyres against fresh softs. It's not going to happen, unfortunately for him. Should be able to come back at them a little bit later on in the race when their tyres start to die off. So Carl's still not giving up on Bradley Johnson. Budweiser's still not got a penalty either. The only one not to. Stay on board with this for see what's going on here.
With the fast lap, 1:34.1.
Clouds are coming over a bit more. The track's got very dark.
And it looks like it. Maybe some rain at the end.
It's only going to help them cool. If this cooling down, it will help out guys on the soft tyres not to overheat. We're going to see a move here. This Red Bull is now the sitting duck with the Ferrari McLaren behind. Whiffy's going to send it again in that corner. There's 2 positions and 2 laps for Whiffy on that
Gets
corner.
it done with ease.
He's going to have the DRS as well, and the Red Bull's run out of battery. The lights are flashing. The McLaren's going to have the Red Bull as well. On the outside, there's nothing he can do.
Big lockup by Ref. Big lockup as he goes defensive against Yes Daddy there.
Oh, it looks like we missed it, but Carl got past Bradley Johnson. We fucking missed it. We finally got it done.
Pulling away too.
Missed it. Shit, sorry, Carl. Red Bull's not going to give up behind the McLaren. He's going to try and keep in the train. Going to see Heatwave making some moves there, I think, as well. He's catching up to his teammate pretty quick on the softs. Heatwave looks very sandy.
Rough day for AlphaTauri. 27 seconds of penalties between the 2 drivers. Oh, and Bradley Johnson Uber breaks into the penultimate, catches just Sanders' wing. That was very, very hard braking. Sanders just going to go around the outside, takes the off the track route. Oh! Bradley Johnson goes right into him.
From Whiffy going at it.
Heatwave getting in the back of Carl there too on the exit of the S's. He's pushing real hard now.
Didn't need to send it there, should have waited a bit. But he's got it done. There's not a lot Carl can do on the old medium. Let's see just Sander come back into it as well. Bradley Johnson's fallen out of DRS. Raf's not giving up, he's only 3 tenths off the back of Whiff. Got a lap better tyres as well. Budweiser's got a lap better tyres than both of them though.
Whiffy now scoring 12 seconds of penalties. It's going to kill him.
Yeah, it's pretty close still. It's going to hurt at the end.
Whiffy showing no mercy there, going around the outside. True Whiffy fashion. Trusting the brakes.
Look at this lot, look, Carl, Heatwave, Arrow. Oh, how's he got that through? Arrow just sent it there, got it through.
Appreciate that, Lenny. Lenny says, we got the best commentators in SSR. Ooh, Carl comes a little straight through. Arrow comes down on top, turns his nose around a little bit. Carl hangs in there, loses a bit of time.
Was a little bump. No damage, it's all good.
Okay. Budweiser getting it done on steel curtains down the start straight. We're going to see him pull away here. Used up a lot of this battery going down the front straight, though. Not worried. He's got a guy behind him. 9 seconds of penalties, followed by Wraith. 6 seconds of penalties. Whiffy's collected 12, so he's away free. All he's got to do is just keep it clean. Yeah, Callum says he recognizes a few of us. Thought that was you, my man. I've seen you a few times. Welcome to the stream. Otherwise, they're pulling away here. Got JG taking a look at Carl down the back straight. It's going to have the DRS. Should be able to get it done pretty easy here. And he does. He gets it done nice and clean. Arrow, 4/10 off of Heatwave. But if he's still in the hunt here, trying to close the gap. Two laps to go in the final race of the season for SSR. Whiffy winner in tow here. Budweiser out to a 4-second lead and pulling away. He's looking pretty commanding here. Closing it out here. Just Sanders, Arrow, and Heatwave still battling it out here. You see Heatwave with a big lockup. Whiffy's closed the gap up a little bit here, but it's 15 seconds of penalties are just killing him right now. Just Sanders is going to use DRS. He gets past his teammate Heatwave. Both of them are going to get past Arrow. 1 lap to go. This battle between Heatwave and Sanders is getting intense. Teammates duking it out here. Ooh, Sanders cut straight through the corner. Arrow right in behind him. He's looking to take a look. big sin by Arrow. What is he doing there? Sideswipes Heat Wave. Big sin there.
I'm looking at Whiffy. I'm here. I'm looking at Whiffy. He's chasing Raf. I don't know how Raf's got DRS. It must have been off of a back marker, but it's all coming. It's all happening right here now. Look at this. Arrow 1/10 off the back. Wait, what's going on here? I'm confused. Steel Curtain. Oh no, Steel Curtain's got puncture! Steel Curtain's got puncture! Steel Curtain's got puncture!
Oh, the left front is flopping around.
He tried it.
Stretched him too far. I know his pain. Mine blew out right here.
Gonna see Budweiser win his home race with no penalties on the 2-stop.
Fantastic run by Budweiser today.
Taking pole.
Whiffy's gonna get by, but those penalties are gonna cut his knees out from under him. He's gonna drop way
He's
back.
dropped down off the
P4.
podium. Steel Curtain drags it across the line.
Struggling. Fantastic job bringing that one.
Arrow
down.
and Heatwave. Arrow and Heatwave. Heatwave's. They're battling! What are they doing?
Oh!
What are they doing?
They
It's
have
just
been back and forth.
absolutely wiped out Arrow there. Heatwave. Absolutely.
Arrow took a nasty chop at him on the hairpin. He went underneath him at the end of the DRS straight. He dive bombed him pretty bad, sideswiped him. Heatwave doing some donuts for Bubbly.
There's nothing left of this Haas car now.
Hit up Heatwave. He's doing some Bubbly donuts. Putting it down for Bubbly.
Oh, Arrow. I feel so bad for the Haas. He's going to get a point at least. Gunther Steiner is not going to be happy with that one though.
That was definitely a smash door.
But there we go.
Heck of a race
Oh,
today.
He actually moves up to P11. There you go then. There you go.
That is it. That closes out season 1.
Ended with
for
a bang.
SSR. What a ride it's been.
Yeah, the car's got a bit wider for the last race. Please, anyone who wants to join, feel free to join the party and get in. Just opening it now.
We're gonna open it up. If you've got something to say for
Yeah.
dear friend Bubs,
You want to come in, or
please
just
feel free
even
to come in.
not necessarily. It doesn't have to be about that. You could just say about your season, or
Come talk to us. Tell us how you feel.
tell us what's up. Party's open. Come join.
Come join us. Heck of a race tonight, man. Woo!
Yeah.
Budweiser having a hell of a run.
Constant overtakes every time I switch the camera. Whiffy only missing out by half a second on the podium there.
Penalties
And
just killed him there at the end.
with sessions timed out, we are done. That's it. Season 1's finished. Fucking hell.
Whiffy winner, driver of the day.
Just like
Come
that,
on in.
it
Take a
was
box.
gone. Season 1's over,
What
man.
started-
What the hell?
Yeah, it started
Crazy.
off as kind of a joke. It started off as a joke between the OG founders, and it turned into something absolutely incredible. None of us imagined. It's been magical. We often talked about making a league. COVID brought that into reality. Something good has come from COVID officially.
Good old COVID.
We got a family here, family of racers, a hell of a community. We went from, I believe, not even enough guys to fill out a single grid to,
Too many.
60 racers.
3 grids.
60 racers in a couple of days. It's been phenomenal. There's a waiting list for season 2. It's surreal. Budweiser, the big winner today in the Mercedes with a hell of a run.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Arrow got a big echo there.
Arrow, turn your TV down. Hello?
No.
Everyone take your boxes. Everyone take your boxes.
There we go. There we go. We're better. We're better. We're back.
I am ticked. I don't hear Arrow though.
Oh, he's better now.
I see him, but
he's better now. He was very, very echoey.
oh, what a race!
Sandwich. God, villain.
Neil, what happened to you?
Piling, guys, come on in.
Did you?
Was that the mix up with the Haas? It was hard to tell. We couldn't see what happened in the back. Oh no. Oh no. We will never know who that
What,
was.
Larry? It must have been Larry. He drives a Ferrari.
Damn Leclerc. He just can't quit taking people
Make
out.
sure you're, if you're in, make sure you take your box in the party menu.
Take
so
your
you can
box.
be heard
Take
on
the
the
box.
street.
Go to the party menu,
There you go,
include your
get
audio.
Take your boxes.
Yeah,
Probably best
I'll
not.
repeat that now. The last one of the
Always
S-
tick
of
the
the
box.
SS, the Ferrari sideswiped me and put me in the bar there.
Perhaps the most
I fucking biffed it, boys. I fucking biffed it.
Yeah, you did.
Dude, I'm straight up, man. No, in fairness, and I'm gonna say this on stream, and I really don't care if he gets mad at me right now, but I'm gonna tell Heatwave that if he wouldn't have parked it on the apex in the last corner on that quali lap, I had pole on that lap. I'm not even lying, dude. It's no big deal.
Yeah, we caught
it is
that
no
on
big
the
deal.
stream,
Honestly,
too.
it is no big deal. But like when you parked it there, I was like, I don't know what to do. I just didn't know how to go in the corner, and I blew.
I called it, Zappa. I called it. I
You
was like,
broke
he didn't
me,
wanna
man.
hit him, but
Yeah,
wanted
he
the
broke me
inside line.
mentally. As soon as he broke me mentally, I was like, nope, I can't do the corner lap, and yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. I had fun coming from the back of the pack, man. It was awesome. And then I got a bunch of
Whippy,
penalties.
you left before you realized it, but you, sir, were driver of the day.
Did I really?
Yeah, you were driver
But I
of the
guess
day.
I got P4 from 15. Yeah, I
Well,
went
you
up 11
started from
spots.
last,
Yeah,
Whiffy. I mean, come on.
yeah, yeah. Dude, I told
Congratulations,
man.
Whiffy, on driver of the
Thank
day.
you. Thank you so much. I
Congratulations,
told
you
AJ
took out
this
the most
strategy.
drivers.
Well, I told AJ this strategy yesterday, and he didn't believe me, so I had to pull it off. And did I not? And by the way,
And I still don't believe you because I punctured on 15.
I don't care because I went 17 laps with mediums, and I took used softs for 11 laps. Used
Steel
softs
curtain
for 11
ended up
laps.
with a
I just
puncture
thought, yeah, that's cool.
in the last lap.
Did he?
He lost a
I
few
wondered why he
positions,
got
yeah.
really. Yeah.
His front left popped.
Myself and the guy I was chasing. The one guy I was chasing for like the last 6 laps. I can't even remember his name right now. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad.
I did 18 laps on the mediums on
I can't even. Yeah,
78%.
but we caught him in the hairpin, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, yeah, I think he has a flat because those mediums were on for a long time.
Well,
Just
Heck,
yeah,
race
that was
to watch.
that was a banging race by everybody. Yeah, absolute fun, absolute fun. Way to make
With the
season
win.
1 end on a high note.
Banging musical choice awards.
hell yeah.
Whiffy, did you
That was
even
probably the
notice
most
that you took me
shovey
out?
race in Tier 3 I think I've seen.
Mine, yes.
Did you even notice that you took me out on the fourth lap?
Who's talking to me right now? I don't even know who's talking. Who's talking?
Cod.
God, villain.
Todd?
He was in the Williams.
I did. Where? How?
You gave
When?
him a hefty
Where?
shove
The
at
last,
the end of the S's.
the last turn of the S's.
man.
Very first lap. Sideswiped me. And I went
So I'm
straight
going
into
to
the barrier.
admit something right now that's probably not like the best thing to admit. When I drive that red car, I can't see the red arrows. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't even know you were there. Like I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like I had no idea you were there. I didn't even know that I took you out until you said that. I was like, what? Because I got real shovey on the last lap with that guy in second place because I was like, I can dummy him in this corner, but I gotta park it, and it was.
No, this was
it
lap 1.
Yeah,
This was
see,
lap
like, well, at least I saved another dick move to the end of the race. I did it lap 1, lap 28. I mean, I was just trying to make it spicy at both ends. I'm sorry, man. I really am sorry, though. I really am. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
I know you didn't mean it. I didn't think.
But it's
I
still
didn't
your
think that
fault.
you even noticed. Yeah, it is. still your
100%,
fault.
it's still my fault. Dude, I want you to report it and give me a penalty. I want you to.
the end of the season.
Because it's at the
Penalize
last
the champ.
race. Yeah, penalize me. I want you to. Yeah, exactly.
10 point
Just-
penalty.
After he's
Finish
already
second.
won the championship.
Race ban for the first
I
2021
insist
race.
that you waste everyone's time.
That is awesome. Yeah, see, that's it. I love it. I love it. Do it.
I gotta say, Tier 3's been absolutely exciting to watch this season. The guys always turn up. They always race hard. We've had a lot of guys that were just starting out in Tier 3 that improved tremendously. Sandwiches has come tenfold. Bradley Johnson has improved. I mean,
Didn't
there's
even
just
spin
there's
this
too many
race.
people to mention.
Budweiser,
Like,
man. Fuck you guys. Point out Budweiser.
Yeah.
That motherfucker turned it on the last couple
Thank
weeks,
you.
and I'm telling you,
Damn
man.
Hunter.
I know.
he's
I said
definitely
it to him
turned
the
up.
other night, because I was like, dude, there's a lot of guys when I started here, man. Like I've been at pretty much the same steady pace all season myself, but like there was a lot of guys that were much lower than me, and there's a lot of guys that are even with me or are better already than me in this tier right now at the end of the season. I'm saying it straight out, like everybody across the board is
Yeah, that's
amazing.
that wheel.
Like, yeah, everybody's just improved, man. Lap times have just consistently gone down. It's been unbelievable fun to race with everybody. All 14 of you tonight and 19 on a regular night. All y'all. Fucking great time.
Oh yeah.
Well
Enjoy
said.
Tier 1 next season.
Well, I'll enjoy my tier 1 running P18. You guys, you know what? I'll know what it feels like. All right. Hey, I'll get mine. Don't you worry. Mine's coming. Karma's one of them, and she'll get me.
I'll let you
Don't you
through,
worry.
Well, that is it. That is the end of the season.
Yep.
That's
The
it,
End of the season. Season 1 is finished.
man.
One.
That's
one of
it.
many.
Sure.
Yep, I slid into this fourth in standings with the win.
Nice. Way to step
So,
up, dude.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sir.
So
I hope with this win, I have passed a few people because it was close there where I'm
I
at.
think
with
you should.
Con
Yeah,
Villain,
you should have jumped up.
Carl,
Yeah.
Arrow. It was really close
yeah,
with
the
the.
final standings will get out, and I'll post them up and stuff. Probably tomorrow or the day after, depending what people send in and stuff.
Mhm.
Love it.
GG's everyone for the season. Obviously we switched
GG.
Abu Dhabi and USA for a reason, to honour our good friend Bubbly. We had an open party yesterday for everyone. We got an open
I did it for
tonight.
Bubs.
Yeah, if any of you want to
Yeah.
say a
this
few
whole
words or
race was
anything,
for
please feel
Bubs.
free.
Definitely. The last two laps, or even the whole race, honestly, I was just thinking about him and definitely dedicate this one to him.
Andy P. I'm gonna say outright that I tried to do him justice in the Ferrari. I failed a little bit, and it kind of sucks. But man, I was happy to drive, and I would have definitely been excited to have that guy as a teammate all season. Fuck, that would have been a
Same.
banger. Would have been a banger.
You never know when shit'll go. So just live your life in the fast lane.
And
That's
that-
it,
that
man.
you did.
That's it. That's
That
it.
you did.
Amen.
If you ain't first, you're last, baby.
Yeah.
There's
Damn
always
shame you
second,
had to be first,
third, fourth. I mean, shit, even fifth.
Like, fuck you. I lived my whole life by that statement.
Hell, yeah, I was high.
How when I said that?
I am high right now at this exact moment.
Well, I said something
shouldn't.
last
Oh,
night, but
this like I don't know if
Marcus
Twitch is 18
Bart.
plus or not. I shouldn't be saying this stuff, man.
All right, man. I gotta hit the road.
Yeah, yeah.
me too.
Good
Likewise,
racing, guys.
likewise.
Good
But
Got an early
season
morning of
next
sandwiches
season.
tomorrow.
that's
It'll be
it, man.
wild.
What? Yeah, I can't
Be
wait for
ready
next
to go.
season, boys.
Yeah, me
Can't
too.
wait. We'll all jam up in
Appreciate
the
it,
off
Dub
season,
Z.
man. We'll have some 5-lapsers, man. We'll have some fun.
I hope to shave a second off of each track.
There you go.
Next season.
I suddenly
Yeah.
just got scared of sandwiches.
Peace, brothers.
See you guys later, man. Everybody have a
Yep.
great
See you
time.
guys.
All right.
SSR for the win, boys. SSR for the win.
That's it, isn't it? Season 1 is
Wrap it
over.
up.
I'm gonna end this stream and that's it, done. Then we're back for season 2
Throw it away.
in a few
Football.
weeks.
We love
time.
you, viewers.
We've got a little bit of a break. Everyone's gonna get their shit together. We're gonna get our shit together. Get it going. Thank you everyone for racing. Thank you to all the little
Thank you, Zappa.
staff
Thank you,
team
AJ.
behind the scenes making it work.
All you guys in the
Yeah.
chat tonight that were asking about season 2, go to the website, do the sign up, get on the Discord. All the updates are going to come out on Discord, so be there. If you don't get a seat, we're going to have a reserve pool, so you got a chance to race. Don't miss out. Get your times in, get your sign up in. Come join us here at SSR. We want you here.
All right. We're gonna end. We're gonna end on.
Cue the music.
We're gonna end on Bubbly's lap around Monza. So we'll see you all in season 2.
I always call you Martin.